Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie Fibrosis. So this is not normally something that I do. Normally I run studio speed tonight, but I've decided that I'm going to take a week off really. So I decided to go ahead and just put my talents and put my mental energy a little bit to a different area. So I'm going to show you around the racetrack first and foremost so you guys can get a feeling of how different this Sonoma is as to what we're going to be racing tomorrow. So first stop is the start and finish line is all the way up here. It's moved to the end of pit lane, which originally I thought that was never the case in NASCAR. Turns out it was. They moved the start and finish line back a number of years later. So with this configuration of the track, there's a lot more dirt and there's a lot more grass, so it's way more slippery by comparison. The track also feels so much tighter by comparison. The hills are about the same as any other Watkins Glen, or as any other Sonoma. And then this is where it gets a little funky. So normally this extends so much further and goes into a straight line. In this case, it curves quite a bit, and you don't have that runoff area. Now here, you would normally turn in there or right here. This is extended even further out, and it's tighter. It's way tighter. You then come out of the turn, and you go into the S's. Now the problem with the S's is, there's a massive, massive hill right there. You hit that hill, you are dead. Your car will flip and you'll be knocked out of the race. It's also incredibly slippery around here. You go too fast, you are going to lose control and you're going to go straight off into the hill or you're going to hit the tire barrier, which is dangerous as all can be. The S's are also a little bit more blind. In the modern day Sonoma, there is more land. The land is flattened more so you can see it. Also in this area, it's incredibly fast and aggressive too. You don't have as much of a warning in this version of the track that you are coming up on the sweeping bend. The only other change is really, I think they moved the final turn up some. It seems a little bit shorter. And then you have a pit lane over there. It's not going to be used for our league tomorrow night. But then you go down the front straightaway, and normally right about here is where the start and finish line is on most forms of Sonoma. But no, start and finish line right up here. So, I'm not good at this track. I typically don't like Sonoma anyway, so this is going to be pretty important and pretty difficult. So we're going to take laps around here and we're going to see what we can do. In addition, since this race is going to be an open setup, we also have to build a setup to see what we can do to change the car and make it control better. So we're going to try and do that right there. I'm just doing my out lap. I slipped up a little bit. Back tires are a little, they don't have a lot of traction. Braking power is good, which is good, but we have got the back end slips up. In addition, because this is a road course, there's a lot of shifting going on here. So we're going to be shifting between first, second, third, and a few moments we'll even be in fourth gear. Now right there, I just messed it up, so we'll have to get it out of the runoff area and get it rolling again. The S is treacherous and difficult. You're not going to have as much time to react here because there is you can just see how much land is cut off. Your line of sight is chopped so severely because of those stupid hills. This corner is going to be difficult too. You go into the final turn. This is going to be really hard on the tires, especially. Shifting will be key. You shift too difficult, or if you shift at the wrong point, you're going to cause the car to hitch and it's not going to steer. Normally you can hike the car up the hill a little bit longer than this. This track's a little bit different. It's got an extra bend there. You can probably push it harder in that turn, but you're going to lose traction in the rear of the race car. A lot of the speed reduction will be needed in shifting more than the actual brakes. I don't know exactly a good setup to use here. I'm just running what the game gives me as a default, and we just looped it right there. Also, one other thing, if a car goes crazy, or if a driver goes crazy, they are going to run the risk of knocking out so many people, because these hills are unforgiving if a car gets launched off the racetrack. They're going to get torn up, and with the invisible walls around here, there's definitely going to be some wrecked race cars if people are not careful for tomorrow's event. I'm not the best road course racer, and depending on the racetrack, I can like it or hate it. Sonoma has been a track that's been reasonably good to me, but this is not a track that I consider I'm good at, especially in this configuration, because this is old and, well, we just bashed in the nose, so there goes that. Tire barriers are also going to be one heck of a hard challenge, because you hit the tire barrier, it's going to tear your car all to pieces. You hit the tire barrier here in the final turn, you're dead. That ends your race right there. The chances of you getting out of the tire barriers, getting back onto the racetrack, and having a race-winning car, pretty much non-existent by that point. Right there. Right there, it just killed my car. This is tough. Truthfully, I don't care where I finish tomorrow, just as long as I finish. I finish, and I finish on the lead lap. That's what matters to me. I honestly have a really good feeling that Schwallenberg's probably going to win. Probably with good contention from Will Goss. This is going to be a notoriously difficult race, really, because, at least for me, with an H-pattern shifter, I'm going to have to keep one hand on the steering wheel and one hand on the stick shift. And why is that going to be so hard? Because you can get just a little bit extra grip and a little bit extra control if you have both hands on the wheel. But considering that we're bouncing between first, second, third, fourth gear, all throughout the racetrack, it's going to be a real messy race. Well, that's weird. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta jump out of NR and fix this. So, I don't know how that happened, but my wheel recalibrated. Huh. Strange. Haven't had that happen to me in quite a long time. Let me just turn it on and back off and back on again real quick just to see if everything's right. Something sounds a little off with the wheel, like something in the drive belt's kind of messed up. At least I hope not. That's weird too. Okay. I gotta check another thing. I wonder if my settings got reset on the wheel. Sorry about this, guys. I don't mean for this to happen. It just sometimes does. Alright. Let's see. Device settings. There we go. Let's get back out onto the racetrack and see what we can do. As in first gear. Steering is smooth once again. Braking's a little off. Let me do this. Options. Let's calibrate this. I think I may put the clutch pedal back in and fix some things up. Something, even though that I like the really, really loose clutch pedal, it's not realistic. Alright, done. And let's hit the pause key and get back out there. There we go, braking's a little bit better. It's not smoking up when I put halfway on the pedal. You know what? I think I know what could help me. If I take some time and get some cars out onto the racetrack, it'll give me It'll give me focus into improving. Excuse me.
Clear to the wall. They're all clear. All clear. Go hard. Clear to the wall. They're all clear. All clear. Go hard. There you go. Go hard. One inside.
Somehow I blew out second gear. Ain't that a pity?
On the outside over there. Be clear up behind him if you want it. On the outside over there. Entry bumper. Clear. One inside. Entry door. Clear. Clear low behind him.
Let's get back into the pits.
Pit road speed 35. Need to amend that for 3,000 second gear. Clear to the wall. They're all clear. All clear. Go hard. There you go. Go hard. Outside. Entry bumper. Entry bumper. Be clear up behind him if you want it. Outside. Clear. Stay up top. Clear. Inside. Stay up top. Stay up top. Leave room down there. Clear. On the outside over there. Still there. Be clear up behind him if you want it. Outside. Be clear up behind him if you want it.
Alright, let's try this again.
Pit road speed 35.
For those of you in the comments, go ahead and speak up. Let me know that you're here. If you got any questions, I'll answer them if I can.
There you go. Go hard. 35. Need to amend that for 3,000 second gear. Clear to the wall. They're all clear, go hard. One inside, exit door.
Alright, I gotta put my glasses on. My eyes are hurting bad.
Outside. Be clear up behind him if you want it. Hit road speed 35. Need to amend that
Alright,
for
let's get
3,000.
back out there and see what we can do.
Clear to the wall. They're all clear, go hard. There you go hard.
Hey, Rick. How are you, man?
One inside, at your door. Clear. The hell happened now? Clear to the wall. They're all clear, go hard. There you go hard.
So I want to test something. We'll start dead last. Because I want to see how the island works. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know. What do I need to improve upon? Are you referring to the video? Well, here's a question. Are you referring to the video quality or the racing? Because I can improve either
Get
one.
ready.
Yes, I'm on a wheel.
Grind. One inside, at your door. Still there. Hey, up top. Clear low behind them. Kinda got a couple cars stuck on the bottom here. Coming into the entry. Outside. Clear. One inside, at your door. Leave room down there. Still there. Clear. Inside. 1:24. 7. 3. 7. Stay up top. Inside. Clear low behind them. up behind him if you want it. One inside, entry door. Clear. Inside. Stay up top. Stay up top. Clear. Inside. Stay up top. Kinda got a couple cars stuck on the bottom here. In the answer. Clear low behind them. One inside, entry door. Clear. Slow one up ahead here. Still there. Clear.
Alright, I'll look at your question, your suggestion in just a second, Alan.
Stay up top. Clear. One inside, entry door. Clear. Inside. Leave room down there.
Alright, let's see here. Brake gradually in the zeros and point your car towards the apex on the straightaway. Smoothing up the steering input. A lot of that can be helped with settings, so I'll help you with those in a bit. When braking, you have to be absolutely straight. Can't press either pedal while turning. Same goes for exit. Wheel should be completely straight before getting on the gas. Alright. I'm not typically bad at road, god awful at road courses like I'm kind of showing here, but this is such a different form of Sears Point. Well, I can tell I'm burning up the tires bad. If you're still here, I can tell you what the settings on my wheel are. 400 degrees, 30 on the centering spring, no force feedback of any sort. That's really about it.
Leave room down there. Clear low behind him. Side. Clear low behind him. On the outside over there. Still outside at your door. Still outside at your door. Clear. Still there. Clear up behind him if you want him. On the outside over there. Still there. Clear. One inside at your door. Clear low behind him. One inside at your door. Clear. One inside at your door. On the outside over there. Clear up behind him if you want it. On the outside over there. Clear.
Oh, but just put Dale Jarrett in the wall. Oh, in-game settings. Okay, I can look at that too. I don't have a setup in the car either, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get around here right now. But sure, we can take a look at the in-game settings here in a few moments.
Clear up behind him if you want it. Outside, clear. On the outside over
Okay, so alright, let me complete this lap and we'll go into the settings again.
One inside at your door. Clear. Inside, clear. Filter on the bottom, filter on the bottom. One inside at your door. Clear. One inside at your door. Clear. Inside. Stay up top. Clear. Inside. Clear low behind him. Inside. Leave room down there. Clear low behind him.
Alright, let's take a look. Put in fast. Makes sense. Let's take a look at the options. Alright, so controls. Yeah. No anti-locks. No, I need to turn the clutch back on. No traction control, no stability control, no force feedback. This is the input momentum. If you have anything to suggest right here and there, or here and now in this area, go ahead. I'm going to get back to running more laps, so I'll keep my eye on the linearity. Should be at 70, okay? Specifically on road courses, or just in general? And then my follow-up question is why? 50 to 70 is pretty smooth. I just figured if it was at 100%, it would match my hand movements perfectly. So, road courses 70. Okay. What would you suggest for speedways or super speedways then? Because I've had it set this way all the time. Road courses 70 and super speedways or super speedways 50. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. May just be different driving styles, but I'll give it a shot. So, can't hurt. Welcome to everyone else here. You have any more suggestions, Alan? I'm going to see what this feels like real quick.
Good job, man.
I kept it out of gear.
20.
But it does feel a little bit smoother. Maybe not as jerky. It's weird. Like I'm turning more to get through the corners. But oh, that makes sense. Oh, I'm so sorry. Considering the name, I would have thought it was Alan. I mean, seriously. Look at that name and tell me it doesn't make you think of Alan. My apologies, Ian. Ah, bugger. Let me try that again. Okay. All right. Hey, Metal. How you doing, man? Alright, let's see how that feels now. Ooh, that actually saved me. By the left rear tire hooking into the rear bumper of the 73, it straightened me right back out.
Clear low behind him.
I'm going to test something to make sure that's not the case with tomorrow.
Inside. Clear low behind him.
Oh, nice. There's a wall there. So no one can cut the corner.
The hell happened now?
I'm doing pretty good. I know I look wonky with the glasses on, and I don't normally wear these, but sometimes the light from the TV screen is a little bit too much for my eyes, and for some reason tonight especially, my eyes are really sensitive, so this will hopefully try to like reduce. It does work. It does reduce some of the glare, and so but my eyes aren't burning anymore, which is good. I can't see colors as clearly because everything's like blotted out in orange yellow hue, but it works. Yeah, I caught back up to the 73 and I'm going to make a move to the inside.
Clear low behind him. One inside, entry door. Leave room down there. Clear low behind him. Outside. Clear up behind him if you want it. On the outside over there. Entry bumper. Clear. Outside. Entry bumper. Still there. Good job, man. Keep being here. Keep being consistent. Clear up behind him if you want it. 1 minute. 20. 6. 6. 8. 9. Outside. You're trying to be consistent here. Good job, man. Over there. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. Enter bumper. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Oh, Buddy Hamilton just struck the wall, and there goes both of our cars.
I think he's down a cylinder right here.
I can still back up though. Gear 1's blown. I do have the 4-cylinder Hornet mod. Most of the mods, not all of them, but a vast majority of them, I actually back up to another hard drive on my computer, because that way, if we ever run a league or so, that's how it just kind of works. They're gonna...
Get her over there to the garage area.
Yeah, I have the Hornets, I just don't have it installed on the game. If you guys want to, I can run some laps in them. It'll only take me a few moments. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me go ahead and flip back over to my camera, and we'll go ahead and get out of here. So, I think I know a few things. I can either have a long, very, very long race tomorrow, or I'm going to have to raise up the fuel and tire wear. I don't want to set it too high, otherwise we're going to have crazy crap go wrong. I'm thinking maybe a 35 lap race or so, 28 laps, something around there. And then regarding, let's see here, series, that's what I need. And then regarding the fuel and tire wear, I do want there to be some pitting strategy going on. maybe 2 stops in the race. But I'll have to see what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Hornet should just go right into here, so they'll only bump out 1 series, which isn't too bad. I need to keep GTP, need to keep Gen 6, I need to keep the DW12. I guess I could get rid of the Cup 90, but I don't really want to. And I like the Dirt Late models. I'll put the Dirt Late models away and bring them out another day. And replace the files. And delete. There we go. And that still leaves me 2 slots open to work with. Alright. At least I think I have 2 slots to work with. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, let's do some Hornet racing then, just for the hell of it. I don't think I have any cars packed up, made for this mod. Let's run the Mitsubishi. Let's see here. We got Subaru Imprezas, we got Mitsubishi Lancers, we got Ford Focus. I think I want to run that. Ooh, a Citroen. I think I'll run the 97 just for the hell of it. And let's see here. I don't remember having Myrtle Beach. I know something goofy that could be fun too. Let's try this.
Drivers, to your cars.
Driver, start your engine.
Now, what type of camera would actually be good for this? Let's see, a chase, far chase, bumper, cockpit. That's weird.
The green there. Nice smooth shift, and I'll walk in front of you. Go get him. Alright, man, pace cars in. Get ready. Slow down, Junior. We got the fender fender on it. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Keep it off the wall. And little bumps. Nothing too bad. Ooh, someone blew a motor.
Outside up here. 32. 5. 7. 7.
2 cars blew their
Outside
motors.
up here.
Wow. Wonder what happened. A car's just overheating or something?
One inside. Clear low. Outside. On the bottom 3 wide. Outside. On the bottom 3 wide. Clear high. On the bottom 3 wide. 32. 4. 1. 6. Clear. You're trying to be consistent here. Side. In the middle 3 wide. In the middle 3 wide. Side. Side. Clear low. 1 inside. Entry door. Up top 3 wide. Side. Clear low. 1 outside. Entry door. On the bottom 3 wide. 31.
I was running Kentucky here for their playoffs. Maybe not this particular track, but Kentucky in general. So getting to know it's good, even if this is not necessarily the way to do it.
Outside. 1 outside. Entry door. Clear.
So one car lost a piston.
You're being consistent. 31. 5. 1. 5. There you go, man. Keep digging.
This track, at least, it seems like you can drive it about anywhere. You can get a solid run on the outside, though.
Outside. Very low there. Clear.
Next car is the leader.
The lead is right up there.
Tires may be an issue. Oh yeah, my front's wearing out fast.
31. 3. 3. 2. Front second, Junior.
Ah, there goes our race.
The hell happened now? Kind of got a couple cars stuck on the bottom here.
That was strange.
Driver,
But let me check. I mean, M the Meat Man. Well, yeah, I guess because it's a meat place. I don't know. It's weird.
Alright, man. I'll call the green there. Nice smooth shift. I'll walk in front of you. Go get them. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Get ready. Grind again. Grind again. Kinda got a couple cars stuck on the bottom here.
I knew that wouldn't work. But I should have known at least.
Exit door. Clear low. 1 outside, exit door. In the middle 3 wide. In the middle 3 wide, exit door. Up top 3 wide. Up top 3 wide. Side. Up top 3 wide. Side. Up top 3 wide. Side. Side. Up top 3 wide. 3. 9. 0. 9. Side. Stay high. In the middle 3 wide. In the middle 3 wide. Outside.
Down to the bottom, just slaughtering through the field into green. How are you doing, Schwal? Ready for tomorrow night's race?
Doing awesome here. Real good job. So we need to top off.
Tires are fine for now.
30, 8, 5, 0. One, zero, 9, 3. One, 3, 0, 0. One inside. Clear. Good job, man. Just keep bringing it. Keep being consistent. 31, 7, 0, 3. One, 4, 4, 6. One, 3, 3, 8. One, 2, 7, 1. One inside. Stay high. Stay low. One, 2, 1, 1. One round to fight out of the right rear.
I intend to stay out as long as I can. We put the clutch in and we saved just a couple extra laps of gas.
One inside. Still there. 1, 2, 7, 3. Stay high. Clear. Side. Exit door. Clear. 30, 1, 1, 4, 1.
Oh my God.
Clear low.
Well, that's definitely artifacting. Oh my dear Lord.
The leader's right up there. 30, 1, 7, 2, 5. I'll tell all them boys on the clock stand this thing could go any second. Please not unbelieve that.
Wow. Wow. Okay then. So, I know what I need to do now. Holy. Oh my God. Okay, so, first off, I am so sorry if anyone went into an epileptic seizure because of that. Oh my god. I've never been treated for epilepsy or anything like that, and I don't think I went into a seizure, but my brain just like, it went weak. My body went weak. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dear God. So that hurt. That really hurt. Okay. I know what I'm going to do now. And it's something I really didn't want to do, but I'm going to have to now. So let me explain kind of what happens. So as I've learned over the last while, apparently, for some reason, with NR, the game will sometimes go a bit stupid, as simple as it gets. Gotta put that in there. The game will go a little bit stupid. And for some reason, with specifically NVIDIA cards, which I have an NVIDIA 950 in my rig, for some reason, sometimes the game, so most games generally have a frame rate roof and they have a floor. Well, for some reason, with NR, the game does not have a roof. It just hits the top where it is all the time. It doesn't ease up or anything like that. And it just keeps running it harder and harder and harder and harder until eventually the card just overheats. And then it starts also getting that issue. So I'm going to look at something, because that just messed with my mind way too much. Well, I think I know what I need to do. I just want to double check and make sure that this is the case. Alright. Wonder if anyone's in TeamSpeak before I jump back into the game. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? I almost had a seizure. Or a seizure-like effect. My graphics card started artifacting, and, well, my brain just kind of died. Alright guys, so I think this will now lock the game at 60 FPS, which can be good or bad, depending on how you look at it.
Drivers, start your engine.
Well, maybe I have to set it up so everything else like that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Since everyone probably almost had a massive death attack, I'm going to go ahead and just end the video. We'll see what we can do later. And I'll see you guys soon. Be ready for tomorrow regarding the ERL Winston Cup 98 series. And I'm also going to have a video up somewhere else that's going to be really, really good. So I'll see you guys very soon. See you guys.